Hey Virgo, hey, how you feeling? Welcome back to the channel. Actually, if you're not new, today Virgo, we're doing a singles reading, and the singles reading is about, the Mark Buster who will be or may be coming towards you with an offer. Please keep in mind, Virgo, that Mark Buster has no gender identity. Mark Buster is a title, so it's not based on biological sex. And what we'll also do is get a little peek into your divine match. So, what's the energy surrounding them? And what must you do, Virgo? What kind of work you need to do to elevate towards them? So, go ahead, Virgo, do that YouTube ritual that you do so well. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you. And if you would like to book a private pre recorded reading with me, there is a YouTube link here that you can copy and paste in the description box below, and it will show you exactly how to do that. So let's get into it. Please keep in mind, Virgo, that this reading is not for every Virgo placement. That is okay. Take it as it resonates. I repeat, take it as it resonates. All right. What is the energy surrounding the Mark Buster coming towards Virgo with an offer? What is the energy surrounding the Mark Buster coming towards Virgo with an offer? Let's see. There's been different energies around here. And keep in mind, Virgo, you may already be in something with this person. What's the energy surrounding the Mark Buster coming towards Virgo with an offer? All right, here we go. Oh, missing you. Missing you. That's interesting. I told you they're all different. And what is at the bottom of the deck here? Karmic partner. Karmic partner. This is at the bottom of the card. It says triggers, time for growth. And that's exactly what we're talking about. Ways, behavior, toxic. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. How do you know this person? How do you know? How does Virgo know, or how did they meet the Mark Buster? What is that situation surrounding how Virgo and Mark Buster met or know each other? Okay, here we go. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I love that queen. Queen of Wands. Just going to put that down there. Ace of Pentacles. I'm over here like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on, Virgo? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. This is 3 different energies, Virgo. I'm not judging you. I'm just trying to figure out where we're going. I'll keep talking to spirit, because maybe you're just like, shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. I think I said the Hierophant, my bad. It's the Emperor. So yeah, 3 different energies. The Emperor is the Mark Buster. So this person, and keep in mind, when we talk about the Emperor and these queens over here, we're talking about the energies. So we are not focusing on the biological sex. We are not focusing on gender identity. So take it as it resonates, take it as it applies. But the Emperor is pretty much giving boss energy. And even though they may not be a boss, they may act like one. So, or this is how you see this person. But the emperor is somebody who definitely takes care of things, makes sure that everything is in order and in working order. And they are somebody who is confident. They move in silence. They won't let you know what their next move is until they actually move, and they already are thinking steps ahead already. But okay, again, three different energies here. Three different energies here. So I have a Queen of Pentacles. Again, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So this person to you, because you, Virgo, are giving off Queen of Pentacles. You are somebody who maybe you are a business owner. You may be somebody who is financially stable. You know, it you are somebody who is dependable. You make sure that folks are taken care of financially, and make sure everything is in budget. Make sure everything, you know, you're checking boxes. You maybe you do your have your taxes done on time, on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And then there is the Queen of Wands here. That is somebody who is very confident and intuitive, and they know how to move within a crowd. Um, you can't tell them shit about themselves. I mean, nobody can tell Queen of Pentacles how to manage money. You can't tell the Queen of Wands anything about herself that she don't already know. And she hasn't told you everything about herself in the first place. You know, she only lets you know what she wants you to know. So what I'm seeing is that there are this Queen of Pentacles here is someone who has been taken care of financially, this seeming boss, the person who presents as a boss, whoever this is to you, but you are the one who may be lining their pockets. And how is it that this Queen of Wands fits in is that, girl, my bad, y'all. my, my dog. she's doing the things. Um, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is getting the money that you have been giving the Emperor. There's an entirely like I said, it's a different energy going on here. It doesn't answer how you know this person, and we're going to get into that. It's spirit is telling us what's going on. So there's somebody that you are involved with, or somebody that you want to be involved with, and you are helping them out. Maybe they had maybe they were a boss, did have a business, and maybe something happened to it. Maybe something happened to their position, they got laid off, and you've been helping them out. um but they've been lining the pockets of somebody else, all the while keeping you on the hook and telling you how much they miss you, when really it's a completely different situation. So let's go into how is it that Virgo knows this smart buster? How does Virgo know this smart buster? How does Virgo know this smart buster, spirit? How does Virgo know this smart buster? Like, spirit just wanted to get into it. Like, nah, let me tell you what's going on. Okay. Five of Swords. Lovers. Six of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. So this is somebody that you have dealt with before. Maybe back in the past, because you know, the Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It is about the past and being reminded of it. But this is somebody who has seemingly played games with you before. We got the Five of Swords here, where they did things because they wanted to. And in the middle here we have Lovers. So they did things at all costs in the past just to keep you in their pocket, all the while doing some deceitful type shisty ass shit. So either this is somebody that you've dealt with before, like y'all were in a relationship, or there was, you know, a situation going on, but it appears like what I'm getting is that there was some time in between, because it's like they reached out to you. Maybe they reached out to you. They said, you know, Virgo, I've fallen on hard times. This is what's going on. And, you know, it started off as something pretty innocent. It started off as something pretty innocent, you know, just helping a friend out. And then it started to develop into something else. Yeah. I'm being told to ask, go into asking what the outcome of this relationship with this Mark Buster is. What is the outcome, spirit, of Virgo and Mark Buster's relationship? What is the outcome of Virgo and Mark Buster's relationship? The Hermit. Five of Wands. Mm. Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody you can't really keep their attention. Like young acting, you can't really keep their attention. So what's going to happen? We got the Hermit. They gonna pull back, all the way back, and it's not going to be one of those situations where they're going into solitude to grow. But once they have gotten what they need out of you, you won't be able to find them. They're going into hermit mode. Why? Because there's so many other people in their lives that fulfill something going on, something else that they need. You know, it's like you aren't the only one. There's competition. You have a lot of competition. So it's going to be one of those situations where you are the one left hanging. You may want to look up the number 55. Maybe that number means something to you. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be one of those things where it's just like, all right, Virgo, it was nice, thanks. Or maybe you'll get a thanks out of it because this is a page we talking about. Wrong deck. This is a page of wands that we talking about. This is somebody who can be very impulsive and too damn confident in themselves of what they do, and how they move. And yeah, yeah. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna flip. We're gonna switch gears, flip it, and we're gonna get the energy of Virgo, your divine match. What is the energy surrounding Virgo's divine match? What is the energy surrounding Virgo's divine match? Okay. Not ready. Not ready. That spirit is saying that is you and your divine match. Yep. The words at the bottom say immature, lack of communication, not settling down, unfocused, or I'm sorry, focused. So either your divine match just isn't ready because of those reasons, or they're focused on something else, focused on getting the bag, focused on getting that money up. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. It could be anything, but either way, they aren't ready. And at the bottom of the deck is truth is, and those words say reality check, heart to heart conversations. That's what spirit wants to have with you right now. And we about to find out how it is you can elevate towards your divine match. Let's have this heart to heart real quick with spirit. How is it? What work does Virgo need to do to elevate towards their divine match? Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And you remember how I talked about focusing on the bag? It's like, okay, you need to you've given to charity. You've given to charity, Virgo. You've given to charity. And now it's time to refocus. Refocus back on yourself. It's time to put back into you, put back into your savings, put back into your 401k, whatever it is. It's time to focus on building that legacy. And not only that, but start looking at other things, explore, travel, do the things that you love to do, because spirit is saying, like, it's time to leave the situation. It's time to leave the situation, because there's a legacy that you're supposed to be building, and it has nothing to do with this person. It has absolutely nothing to do with this person. And you are so close to, you know, being where you want to be financially. And this was just a small detour. Just a small detour. But now it's time to get back on it. It's time to explore new territories, explore what you like, explore what you want, explore what you won't put up with. You need to have those conversations with yourself. What they won't do is, and actually stick with it. What is it Virgo won't take for somebody? You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's time to transition out of this whole thing with this Mark Buster and transition back into focusing on you. And I feel you traveling. I feel you going places. As you should. As you should. All right. So what is it? What is the final message for Virgo regarding elevating to their divine match? What is the final message for Virgo regarding elevating to their divine match? Final message for Virgo. I love that. Peace, peace, harmony, order, calmness, serenity. Are you at peace right now with this person back in your life, Virgo? Or with the thought of this person coming back into your life? Are you at peace with that? Do you feel calm? Do you feel harmony? Do you feel like anything in this picture? If not, this is a card about moving on and exploring something else. This is also a card about moving on. You know, I love it for you. I love it for you. And at the bottom of the deck here, we got hide, cheating, concealment, misleading. This person is straight up misleading you. That's what they've done before. That's what they've done before. But now you know better, right? And what did uh Dr. Maya Angelou say? When we know better, yeah, you know. All right, Virgo. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I post content specific to you, Virgo. And until next time, bye.